I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Hey guys, it's me Magpie, and I am here with a brand new segment I'm going to call A Slice of Sleuthing. So we are going to be diving into Nancy Drew. I love Nancy Drew. She's one of my favorite people ever. I actually collect Nancy Drew books, and the ones from like 1930 originals. They're the best. So I thought we could play some Nancy Drew games too. So today, as you saw in the intro, we are playing Nancy Drew's Warnings at Waverly Academy. So let's begin. So we're at Nancy Drew's desk at her house. I believe this little creature thing was from a previous game. And hopefully, if you guys really like this, we can go back and play all of Nancy Drew games from the beginning and the ones after this one. Apparently we can turn the light on and off. That's fun. We have a ship. Again, I think it's from a previous game. And a mask, which, again, I think is from a previous game. There's the How to Be a Detective book. I think we can figure out our controls on our own. So we're not going to really read that. But Nancy is a girl after my own heart. She scrapbooks just like I do. And I think it's really awesome. All her scrapbooks are of her previous cases. So you can actually go back and see. So we can just pick a random one. Pick the Scarlet Hand. And it actually shows you different things that were from the game. But it doesn't give any of the secrets away, like who the bad guy is or anything like that. I love it. I think it's great. But we'll save that for another time. So right now we're going to jump into the case file.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast.
Uh-oh.
And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed, totally on my own, into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
Totally good. Okay, I think this is the symbol for Waverly Academy. I think this is actually Waverly Academy, and I think this is inside. So, let's go. Let's go sleuthing. Okay, so we can either choose Senior Detective or Junior Detective. Senior Detective actually has a lot more challenging puzzles, I believe. So I'm going to stick with Junior Detective for right now. But if you guys really enjoy watching this and you want to see it again, we can go back and play it as Senior Detective a second time through. So let's start with Junior Detective. Ooh. Scary music. Ooh, very scary. 2 weeks ago. Time's up. Uh-oh. Oh.
Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh. Poor thing. Ooh, I think we are arriving. Oh, who's this?
Hey, you're the new person.
Sure am.
Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who's stuck rooming with you.
Hi.
I mean, you're the person who's stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to my...
rooming with you. Thank you.
Humble dwelling space.
Gee, thanks. Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy, or you don't mind having a roommate. Well, she obviously minds having a roommate based on her first comment, so we're just gonna do
Thanks.
this one.
Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you barge in like this. But then I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging
all that
me.
normal. Okay.
Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
Wow. You're bugging me, but you're not bugging me, but it's okay. Thanks. Which one is my bed? Or I was told you could help me,
I was told you could help me, get oriented.
Oh, yeah, you bet. Let's see. First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me. Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these, threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you.
Ooh.
And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas,
Ooh, good name.
she got a second note, and that
Megan.
night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this Black Cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not going to work on me.
Have you ever gotten one of those Black Cat notes? Where's that cello music coming from? Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Have you ever gotten one of these Black Cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Do I want to know where you found it, or may I see it?
No kidding. May I see it?
Sorry, I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here. She had kind of a bad experience. Got locked in a pitch-black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. Just gone.
Aww.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Where is that cello music coming from?
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door. That's Mel Corbelis.
Corbelis. Does she ever stop playing? Has she gotten a Black Cat note?
Has she gotten a Black Cat note?
I'm not sure. Her roommate did, though. She's the one who got so sick she had to go home.
Ooh. Well, I guess I better...
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What
do you mean?
It's just that... Well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Apparently people don't like this girl. I kind of don't blame them. She's not the nicest person in the world. Oh, go over to the window. That's pretty. The window. Okay. Actually, let's look at some of the things in here. So we have our cell phone. So we have phone. We can call Ned, who is our boyfriend. Bess, who is our best friend. And that is all. Okay. There's also camera, and we can take some pictures, but we're gonna not do that at the moment. clock. Oh, we can set an alarm. That's good to know. Messages. We don't have any messages at the moment. Oh, sorry. And settings. So we can change like the background and stuff. How do I do that? Oh, here. Surf. Okay. Ooh, what about gardens? It's kind of dark. Icicle Creek. Ugh. Let's go with Castle Malloy. Sure. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna leave it at that. Done. Okay. How do we get out of this? There we go. I think there is a checklist. Okay, so it says, this is our task list that we need to complete. Explore the grounds around Ramsey Hall. See everything there is to see in the downstairs foyer. Meet all the kids in Ramsey Hall. Check out the student guide that's on the computer in the library. Meet the person I'll be rooming with at Waverly. I think I've done
That's
that.
done.
Yay, we took something off. But the rest of this I have not completed yet, so we are going to X that out. And go explore, I guess. Some coats that I can't do anything with. Boxes, flowers. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a note.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
Hello, Becca. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here and don't really have any papers due or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project I am working on. Please come see me as soon as you can. My room's at the other end of the hall. Thank you so much, Rachel. Okay. Aw. Okay, so I think this is Bess. She's my best friend, and I'm gonna guess this is George. That's her cousin, who's also my best friend. Oh, let me put their picture out. We're so cute. Alright, I think that's all I can do in this room. So, we're gonna go to the door. Oh, look, we can see. I'm gonna guess this is her bed, since it's, you know, cute and decorated and whatnot, and there's nothing in this corner. Alright, let's go outside. Mr. Mingles says hi. Hi, Mr. Mingles. Do we go left or right? We're gonna go to the right.
Whoa,
oh my
watch
goodness.
it. Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on
My
fire?
hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
Hey!
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network.
I wouldn't do it,
It'll
Nancy.
just take a second.
Okay.
Nancy.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news. There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Interesting. Alright. So do we want to bother Mel, or do we want to keep exploring? Let's go bother Mel. So Mel Corbalis? I can't remember how they said it. Help! Disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent? Ah, that's so cute. Do we just, like, knock?
Yeah?
Whoa. Whoa.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer.
I just moved into the
I
room
just
next
moved
door.
into the room next door.
Oh, yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
What? No, I
What?
didn't.
No, I didn't.
Waverly's primary source of all wisdom and truth has been suggesting otherwise. Hey, look, I don't really care, but you got to admit it's kind of weird to be changing schools in the middle of your senior year, and the fewer gory details you provide as to why, the more kids are going to talk. Or should I say, text?
So I'm the source of rumors already. What's the rumor mill been saying about the black cat? Did you learn to play cello at Waverly? We're gonna set the black cat.
What's the rumor mill been saying about the black cat?
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her.
Aw.
But it's still a stupid prank.
Is that my only option? Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her? Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes? I'm going to ask what exactly happened to her.
Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
Okay. How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corinne? You play the cello pretty well. We're going to ask about Corinne.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corinne?
Probably
No,
better
Corinne,
than anybody.
sorry.
She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast, too, so we get along pretty well.
Ugh, who wants to ask that question? Who's smarter, you or Corinne? No. What makes you say she's a social outcast?
What makes you say she's a social outcast?
She's so desperate for people to like her, she gets on everyone's nerves. Me? I don't much care if people like me or not, but Corinne? She cares a lot. And it shows.
You play the cello pretty well.
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Yeah, but as you may have guessed, I'm not much of a joiner.
I'll quit bugging
I'll
you.
quit bugging you.
Drop in any time.
Thanks.
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Searching for something is what life is for. To find what is hidden, read much followed by more. Interesting. I think we should take note of that. That is a creepy, creepy doll. Oh my goodness. I don't really know if I can do much else in her room, because she's kind of here. Alright, well, let's leave. Nice talking to you, Mel. There's the restroom. I guess we can go in there.
E-S-S-E-O. Hey, who wrote that?
Somebody wrote that we have VO. That's hilarious. Okay, there's like a sitting room. It's kind of cute. Oh, okay. I have no idea what door to go to. Izzy Romero and Leela Yadva? I don't know how to say that. Thanks for the treats. I can make it through the weekend now. Oh. There's nobody here. Okay. Oh, Rachel! Don't forget study group tonight.
It's not locked.
Oh my gosh, what was that? That scared the heck out of me. What was that?
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
Becca Sawyer has landed. Oh, great. Thanks, people.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
Sure did.
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't know anything about web design.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
You're sure that's not cheating?
You sure that's not cheating?
Positive. It's a design class, not a photography class. What the pictures are of and where they appear on the page are all that's important, and that'll be totally up to me. I know this is kind of weird, but I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs. I hate cauliflower. My favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is
take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, grab the paper.
After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
No problem, Rach. Oh, I got kicked out of a room. And then, oh, there's another bathroom here.
Not now, please.
Ooh. Paige Griffin doesn't want to talk to me. Where the heck are we gonna go? Well, I guess, actually, I could go back and take pictures of the girls that I know are here. Can I take your picture, Mel?
It's open.
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
I need to take a close-up view for Peyton's
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
How do I don't know. Take a picture. Yes. Hooray!
Where can I find Leela Yadav? I need to take her picture.
Leela Yadav is Izzy Romero's roommate. Their room's on the other side of the study area.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Drop in anytime.
Thanks, Mel. Okay, let's go get Green's picture, because we know where she is.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
You look me up online?
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century. Soon as you meet somebody, that's what you do. And anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Thank you.
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right?
My goodness.
Sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Aw. Are you a Waverly Legacy like Mel is?
Are you a Waverly Legacy like Mel is?
As if. I earned my way into this place. I was accepted because I was the most deserving applicant, like, ever. Those are my words, not the school's, of course, but it's still true.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left here.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left here. Her name was... Izzy?
That would be Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen Izzy. I can just see her, acting all warm and fuzzy while she sizes you up, trying to decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
Sounds like you don't like her.
Sounds like you don't like her.
That girl never, ever passes up a chance to do or say something cruel to me. She just does it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still... well, it's still annoying.
Well, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Later.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here for right now. Please tune in for next time when we do part 2. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and let me know if you like this or if there's other Nancy Drew games or just other games in general that you want me to play. Thank you so much, and it's been a slice.